So we done made it to the beach. And we plan to go ahead, have some fun. It's pretty cool. The wind is blowing. What is 91 degrees as of right now, and it's noon, y'all. There are the girls. Ow. That's why I don't like seashells. Ooh, the closer you, the more you did up in there. Ooh. Well, goddamn it, I'm not about to.
Oh, love.
They said a little store though, didn't
I know.
Now be quiet. Look, it's already trying to get me. Look how it's coming.
It's already trying to push me down.
No, you just fell into a hole.
I gotta get my stance.
Oh, Jesus, look at her.
Hey, Lola. Hey, Lola. I lost you, babe. Picking up a penny with a press on it.
Yes, I had a fun time.
I had an amazing time.
So,
I thought it was a show.
so we are headed to the airport to drop baby girl off to her dad. She's about to go to, you want Atlanta or North Carolina?
Atlanta.
She going to Atlanta to spend time with daddy. Ooh, this sand hot.
I know, that's why I was walking here. I was hot.
The devil is, oh my God. Wow.
It was burning me.
Oh my God, that's why I had my shoes on. Ooh, baby, I should get.
Y'all was freaking burned up. It's hot up there too.
Ooh. Y'all, my fat ass out of breath. I just ran in the grass. I mean, in the sand. I'm just glad we got a park. What's up?
No, you want to go wash our feet off?
Yeah. Of course I do.
You can go put your stuff in the car first and walk back. I know.
Y'all, I'm sorry. We finna go rinse off. We actually gotta change the clothes because we about to go in the airport. And it's cold in the airport. Oh shit. I'll be back when I'm breathing like a fat woman in heat. Alright y'all, so we stopped to get some Bojangles because we hungry and I'm not fixing to try to eat and drive, so we're gonna just sit here and eat. I'm tired of eating McDonald's and I'm not going there no goddamn more. She got somewhere to sit down, but Johnson seemed to have an attitude, so
I don't have an attitude.
so I changed my mind. That's what I fed Olivia the first time I met her. Remember?
Cause you have an 8.
Mm-hmm.
And she was tearing down.
Mm-hmm. Cause that crazy ass mama of hers was trying to give her a bottle. Alright, so good evening, babes. The last video you guys would have saw, your girl was literally going through hell. My emotions got the best of me. Let me turn this down a minute for y'all. My emotions got the best of me. You know, I was really going through it, and I've decided, you know, to cry when I need to cry. Definitely cry, I need to cry. Just sit in it for a while. You know, crying is healing. Sometimes you gotta do it. And then after that, you know, I still have to get up and keep moving, and I can't just stay and wallow in it because it doesn't get any better, you know. So with that being said, I've decided to get out in Orange Park and find things to do in the city. You know, Jacksonville is a huge city. There's a lot to do. I've been on TikTok. I've seen all the things to do. And then you have the surrounding areas. We're surrounded by so much. You know, there's Tampa down the road, Orlando's down the road, Miami's down the road, Atlanta's down the road. Like, everything is kind of surrounding it. So I was just like, you got to get up. You got to get out. And I have to make friends, you know. I haven't made any friends. I've lived in this apartment for a year, and I haven't met any friends. I haven't made any, you know. And it's, you know, no one. I have been working for myself for the last couple of years. So no one is going to be able to meet me when I'm not out. You know, I don't go anywhere, and I don't necessarily mean clubs or whatever. I like wine, you know, so they have wine tastings here. I like art. They have art galleries, you know. There's a lot of things that they have that I can like meet people at. You know, I booked myself for next Wednesday. They have a walk that they do every Wednesday. It's a walk club, so I found a yoga club or whatever, all free, you know, because I have been extremely worried about, you know, money and stuff like that, because you know, I no longer have the job that I have, and I'm currently doing DoorDash, which is what we're about to do right now. We're just picking up snacks from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, no, let me some Dollar Tree. I'm about to pick up some snacks, turn on the app, and start making money. And we've been doing really, really well, me and baby girl. So yeah, we're just trying to just get out and do what is best for me, in a sense. My girls are gonna be taken care of 100%, regardless. They never have to worry, but you know, I have to take care of me. I need friends. I need to talk to somebody who isn't a kid. You get what I'm saying? I love my daughters. I love spending time with them, but I need to talk to people that are my age. You know, I need to feel like I have something to live for, and it not just be my girls. You know, so I don't want to ramble. This should be a fun vlog. I just wanted to bring it out there. We've been teaching Mini-Me how to drive, honey. Get on this side of the road. See this line? That means you stay on this side of the road, or not go straight. You jerking and jerking.
Yeah, I'm not jerking.
Stay to this side. Now turn the wheel. There you go. Good job, good job. Turn, slow down when you go around the curve. It's harder than you thought, ain't it?
Uh-huh.
You finna run into the side. You gotta turn that way now.
Going down. Are we going to the left?
Like, you're going to the left. So you gotta put your blinker on. Usually you push that down, and it tells you going left. Now you get in this lane. Over here. Yeah, there you go. Now go on here.
You laughing.
You see how long it took you? It ain't but a 3-minute drive. Your little feet. All right, we gotta go get it, baby. Put your foot on the brake. It's a stop sign. You gotta stop.
Keep going.
Girl. My baby's birthday today is the 31st. My baby's birthday is on the 6th, y'all. So what, 7 days, 7 days? My baby girl's birthday's coming up. So she's learning to drive. My other baby, I'm trying to keep her a baby as long as I can. So yeah, you know, I've decided to just get out of the house and do things that make me happy.
They spill in the bag like retards.
Who did?
Yeah, they don't even speak English. I was like, hi. She's like, I was like, oh my God.
Tasha, why would you put it down there, honey?
I'm coming. Oh my God.
What's it? Sushaya?
They don't speak any English.
So I think this is Japanese.
I don't know how they order it now. Them little white people. And black people. But they don't know what we talk about. They must just point at it, but I want this. And just get it.
Oh, look at Big Booty Judy. It's right here.
He ain't blind, no. He don't even drive, no. That's why you call him my phone. You won't leave me.
So I'm at a liquor store. And yes, you can order liquor on DoorDash, girl. Here's the time. So yeah, I'm gonna go up in here and get the liquor. And Mini-Me went next door to the Winn-Dixie because we actually need water. So I'm like, girl, we need water, not just for me to drink right now, but we out of water in the house. So I told her to go get the water while I go get the liquor. Hey, got a DoorDash for...
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, I don't.
And
I have
and
no
Sally.
idea. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's Aunt Sally.
Yeah.
She's probably Hispanic. That's why I was like, I'm looking at it. I'm like, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
No worries.
I looked at this.
That fucked me up, dude. I'm
And then I was like, what is this?
At this point, I'm like, just sounded out. It's Aunt Sally.
What is this?
That's a White Claw.
I know, but what is it?
It's a seltzer. It's an alcoholic seltzer. I
Oh,
hate seltzers because of like how it tastes. It tastes like club soda to me with like fucking.
that sound nasty.
Yeah, it's white people drinks. It's literally fucking seltzer water with a slight hint of flavor. And
You know,
barely
I've
taste
noticed that I've picked this up a lot. That's why I said, what is it?
it. Right. It's either like a
What is, you know what this remind me of? The mic in the can? Four Loko.
We have
You
that
remember-
too,
you remember
yeah,
that?
yeah. Trust me, I'm a 90s baby. Used to drink 4
Me
Locos.
too. I remember going to the club. Well, before the club, we'd stop and get one.
We had the original recipe for Locos.
Really?
Before they changed it, they took out the caffeine in it. That's what
Yeah.
the difference is now.
Where are you from?
San Diego. From
San
Cali.
Diego? Oh, really?
Yeah, from Cali.
I moved here from Boston.
Trust me, I didn't want to move. It's that expensive.
It is expensive. I was in Boston. Extremely
Yeah,
expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Extremely. This is better,
Right.
but they getting bad
Yeah, they're
too.
getting up there.
Yeah. Well, you have a nice one. Thank you. All right, y'all. I know this is so tacky. I hate it. This. I gotta get another faja because this faja got 6 straps and I need one of those skinny fajas. But trying to train the waist to do what I needed to do. And also it keeps me from overeating because it's so goddamn tight. You don't want to eat nothing. Like you don't want to overeat when it's on. Y'all, just so you know, baby girl, my youngest one does not like to DoorDash. I'm just gonna tell y'all now. Y'all be like, where? She's with daddy. She's with her dad. But y'all, I don't want, like, don't she got 2 kids? I definitely have 2 kids. But even if my baby girl wasn't with her dad, she does not like to DoorDash. And my older daughter thinks that she is my like keeper. So she typically like wants to be with her mom and she doesn't want me to do this by myself. So that's why she comes out here. But yeah, baby girl is in Atlanta with her dad right now. Well, I guess she's in Atlanta. Last I checked her location, she was in Atlanta, I think. But typically when she's with her dad, she's between Atlanta and North Carolina. Dad is originally from North Carolina. And we all obviously used to live in Atlanta. But as y'all know, well, y'all might not know, but we moved to Boston to be with my mom. And from Atlanta, long story, different story, talk about it later. And then from Boston, we came here to Florida. My mom is about 2.5 hours down the road from where we live. But anyways, yes, baby girl is with dad. And my older daughter does not want to go with dad. And I do not make her go with her dad. So, just so you guys know why I have one and not the other. Are you okay?
Mama, I don't like this though. It's hard.
Literally, all you had to do was go to the aisle with the water, put 2 waters in, put the water in the thing. What?
Listen, I got the big water, right?
Right.
This thing that caught on me. It ain't wanted to have your phone. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you. Talk about put your phone number in. Not scared. It was too much.
Yeah. You probably didn't put the right phone number anyways.
No, I didn't put one number. He said you have to phone number. He bypassed the whole thing. I can't buy you. You know that.
All right.
So I got this on. Is that fine? Is that bad?
The one that they don't have the ones we usually get in there.
No, Mom, I went to the water. I have Zephyr Hills, but that was more than $5. This is $5.99. The other one was expensive. $13 for some water.
I didn't say you did anything wrong. I just thought that it's Winn-Dixie, right?
This is our Winn-Dixie, so I'm gonna say they have.
So they didn't have
small bottles.
So they didn't have the Winn-Dixie brand of water that we always get.
I didn't see that. I wanted to water out everything. I saw the cheapest water. I got the cheapest water.
Dasani tastes like dirt. Dasani tastes like mud. Dasani tastes like grit. Dasani tastes like sand. Dasani tastes like no.
Water in here?
Huh?
Yeah, let's make sure I got the card in here. But no, that water is expensive. $13 for a pack of water. Nobody wanted to spend that. I was not gonna spend more money than you.
I think it was the. You sure it wasn't the 3 for $13? Because usually it say 3 for $13.
That's probably what it said.
And so that means that by itself it's not 3. That means that it's only $5.99.
I saw it's 13. I got $5.99 for this.
Okay, it's fine. I should have went in there. So
you don't like this water?
I don't like the taste of it, but it's okay. I'll drink it today. You done bought it now. We gotta go. It's okay. It ain't. You didn't know. What you getting frustrated for? I just thought that you get the one that we always get, honey.
I thought too, but then I was just like, it's too much money. You need to save money.
I understand that you want to save money, baby, and I appreciate it. I was just saying.
There's expensive water in there. Go up in there. Oh, it's a whole bunch of prices.
I know, but
I picked up Zephyr Hills
the
for
one that said
$7.99.
But the one that said 13.
Oh, I saw $13, and I thought.
And so it was 3 for 13. Those are the water. So you didn't see anything that looked like the water we usually get.
I saw Pure Life. I saw
so
Zephyr Hills.
Okay. So you didn't see nothing else, just Pure Life and Zephyr Hills. That's it.
And that one, and yeah, that's all I remember. I was focusing. At first, I wanted this one aisle and had Zephyr Hills, and I went to the other aisle, and it said water. Their water aisle is sparse.
It's sparse. They probably done got it all.
It's just the way it just looks small. I don't like small.
I asked for regular White Claw. Can they please change it? I'm sorry. Wait. Huh? What kind of White Claw did I get?
I guess they won't be getting it today, huh?
That's a variety. She doesn't like, she said they gave her the wrong.
Are you talking to me?
Yes. The lady is saying that this is not the type of White Claw she wants. So now I gotta turn around and go back. She talking about she wanted regular, and this ain't regular.
It's like another time.
Y'all, I just saw what y'all niece had y'all going through. But anyways, man, it's 8:50 now, y'all. We've been here like 30 minutes. So anyways, so dude is Filipino. When I say you, he fine. Fine, not him. He said everybody think he Hispanic. I said, nah, you literally look Asian. But that's because my best friend is don't be fucking waving at the crackhead. We ain't got no money for you. We ain't got no money for you.
Just being nice.
He said he not a bad guy.
I'm not a bad guy. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, can you head about to change if you go take some drink?
I have a bottle of water.
That too.
And do you want a bottle of water? Because I don't have any change. I'm actually working. I'm doing DoorDash, honey. But I can get you a bottle of water. We literally just bought it. You're welcome, honey. Bye-bye. You too. I'm not so sure he wanted a bottle of water. I think he kind of wanted some money to get some liquor because we buy a liquor store. But hey, we blessed him. But anyways, y'all, so the White Claw Surge, she said she don't like because it tastes like gasoline. So she taught me something new tonight. It doesn't even matter because I don't even know what White Claw is. She wanted the regular one because it has a less percentage of alcohol in it. But anyways, bro was fine up in there. I wonder should I switch to Asians? He was fine though. He was fine, like for real fine. But you know I'm not gonna shoot my shot at no Asian man. You know. But he wasn't like, he was like an Asian that I feel like he had like a little flavor. He was like a flavored. You hear me? Mm-hmm. A flavored Asian. Damn, he was fine too. But we off the men. We off the men. Don't even matter the race. They all be with the BS, and I ain't got time for it. But all right, y'all, we was in there longer than I expected. so let us go ahead and drop off the little Miss Missy's White Claw and Mike's Hard Lemonade. Y'all remember Four Locos? Like, matter of fact, he said they still have them. Do y'all remember them? Comment down below. Do y'all remember them? And did you used to get a Four Loko before you went to the club? Because my home girl, that was her favorite thing. I hear those wasn't so good for you though, like the Four Locos. I'm going to tell you, I wasn't the Four Loko queen, but Brittany, my homegirl Brittany was the Four Loko queen. Like, we would go to, what was it? What was that place in Panama City that we used to stop at? Like that chicken spot. It was like a, y'all, I forget the name of it. But y'all know, like the chicken gas station. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We would stop at the chicken gas station and get Four Locos before we went to Panama City Beach. Because La Villa is where it's at, y'all. Like, this is where we used to go. They have fucking real live deer. Y'all look. Y'all look. You see them looking at me? I kid you not. They are. You see he's moving? I kid you not. They fucking real. Oh my god. The deer scared me.
You good? I'm not ring my doorbell like that.
Oh, oh, I didn't know I had rung it more than once. I swear I did, and they scared me so bad. We thought they were fake, and then they started moving their head. I said, "Oh my god, they real." All right. Thank you. There you go. Thank you. You have a wonderful day. I hope they go. Well, yeah, what pump that is? I think it's like 10:30 at night. What time is it? Is it like 10:30, 10:35? 10:54 at night. Well, obviously we're about to get some gas really quick because we done ran it all out. And I put the dash on pause, so we haven't gotten any order. There's a McDonald's right next to us, so it might go off the moment I pump the gas. We'll see. But we're close to the house, so I figure we can kind of work our way back in. This is pretty much how my days go. Make sure I dash every day so I can make some money and make sure that my bills get paid. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and say goodnight, just in case your girl don't say nothing when I get home, because I'm getting sleepy. So we made it home. Just walking in the door. Y'all see, 11:31. About to get out these clothes. Baby girl's already getting in her shower. I'm about to take these clothes off and take my shower, and I'm gonna see y'all in the morning. Alright, y'all, good morning. So I'm about to get my breakfast and then we're gonna go work. Pretty good for, I think y'all seen it. We did, was it six orders, $85, which is decent. We were only out there, we went out there at like 7 o'clock ish, and we did have lunch in between that time. So I think we were on the app for 5 hours, and in 5 hours we made $85, 89, something like that, 85, 89, almost 90. So it is, what time is it? It's 11:11. So I figure if we get out there between 11:45 and noon, and then we have a whole 8-9 hours to work. And let's see if we can double that. I'm gonna go ahead and break my fast. I've been fasting since 6:30 last night, and it's now, like I said, 11:11. So we're gonna break my fast with a parfait. We're just gonna use this low-fat yogurt, vanilla. Literally, I have been Googling, and I've been doing a lot of research about what to eat to break my fast and what to eat to lose weight. We all know to lose weight, you got to eat at a caloric deficit. So yeah. So So since I'm not always 100% sure if I'm eating at a caloric deficit, because I could always like put in the MyFitnessPal app or whatever, do that over and over again. But if I don't have time for that, then just knowing that I'm not gonna be eating after 6 o'clock at night or 7 o'clock at night works great for me. So we're gonna do coconut flakes, granola, and then I love these little things. I need more. Ooh, we need more granola. I'm just gonna press so cute. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all out there. Alright, y'all. So, baby girl is in. Well, there she go. There she go. So, we're gonna go ahead and take this order and then pause it. And then we're gonna try some new food. We've been trying to try a lot of new food. Unlock it for yourself whenever you want to use it.
This little child, he had this big old dish. She's like, do you know where this goes? I said, I don't know, baby. He was like, oh. And then the old man, daddy was like, get out of her way. She's trying to walk past. These pieces is big. These boxes are humongous.
Why you just didn't put it back in the trunk?
I was thinking about that. Then it was
That's what I do. I just put it back in the trunk. So yeah, y'all. Remember I was telling y'all about how I'm trying to get out there and stuff like that. That also means trying new places. So I don't want to constantly hold up the line. I don't want to constantly eat the same thing over and over and over again, because that's what we've been doing. And I'm like, we need to try something new. There's a lot of restaurants in this city, a lot. So we decided to come to what is it called? Lola's or something. But anyways, cuisine of the Philippine Islands, as y'all can see. So that's what we're gonna eat. Filipino food. We love lumpia, so we're gonna get lumpia, a chicken adobo, and pancit. So we're gonna get pancit, pork adobo, and that's the chicken. And what was that? I forgot what he said it was called. Okay, this is lumpia. It's got beef in it. I think it's good. I don't think you can make anything bad. Some kind of beef. I don't know what it says. He said it was some kind of beef. All right, these noodles, pancit. Okay, but it's good. And this is a squash. Ooh, y'all. That food was so good. We had to hobble to the car. We had to hobble. Oh my God.
What's wrong with them people?
Oh my God. It was so good. It was so good. Y'all, this is called Lola's. Y'all should remember, because that's Lola's Filipino Cafe. If you are ever in the Orange Park, Middleburg, that's what she said, area, baby. Whew. Yeah.
I can still taste it.
It was so good. I want some of that lumpia. It was so good, y'all.
Next time we need to come and get
No, honey, well, we gotta figure out where the hell we at. Y'all know we not from here, and the city is big. We don't know where we at. They say it's in the city we live in.
I know where we at.
No, I know where we at, but I don't know where we at. We was here yesterday.
You know where we at?
Where we
in
at?
the Boondocks.
We y'all.
It feel
Hold on.
like somebody just punched me in my stomach. That's what it feel like. It felt like a big ball, a big bowling ball.
See,
If this how pregnant feel, it's never gonna be me.
oh, pregnant feel worse.
Cause you see the challenge what they do with their wives and their husbands, where they pick up your tummy because it's so heavy. You know, well, you gonna need a whole picture. Where you looking?
We didn't even eat that much. All that food we got coming back with us.
We only probably ate 2 pieces. We done. The food was full. Like it was filled up in inside of it.
Philippines, y'all eat like that, or do y'all just feed us like that? Which one? They feed, because you know how Chinese people make Chinese food, but they don't eat it. They give it to us.
Oh, they don't eat it?
No, they don't eat that stuff they give us. They eat rice. About it. You got your seatbelt on?
I'm surprised it fit. Had to eat some chocolate. Mama. You're just silly.
We're out of trash bag. Me and baby girl having fun. We like getting outside. We like being out, right?
I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm not even faking. I really
y'all.
can't breathe.
You make me wanna throw my picture out the window. Tell MCI to cut the phone post. Break my lease so I can move. Cause you a bugaboo, a bugaboo. I wanna put your number on the call block. Tap 8 make my email stop. You a bugaboo, you bugging what you bugging, who you bugging me, and don't you see it ain't cool. It's not hot that you be calling me, stressing me, paging my beat, but you're just non-stop. And it's not hot that you be leaving me messages every 10 minutes and then you stop by. When I first met you, you were cool, but it was game you had me fooled. 20 minutes after I gave you my number, you already had my milk box full. So what? You bought a pair of shoes, but now I guess you think I owe you. Have to call and what you do.
And look at the lake in the bag. That one look like a big
So what? Like you, now I guess you think I will do.
Look all that land they got back there.
All right, y'all. So we're literally sitting in these Good Samaritans cars. They are behind us in the rain. The tie rod came from under our car and broke. Well, the ball, what is it? The ball pin, the ball point, the ball something came from under the car. Tie rod broke. We almost died on this road because we wasn't sure. Hold on, y'all. The car stopped right here in the middle of this road. A lot of cars was coming by, and now they're back there helping us, and we're hoping that he's trying to get it lined up, the tire, now that he's got the tire back on. His wife took us all the way to this Advanced Auto. First, his wife took us to drop off the food because we were actively DoorDash. So she took us to drop the food off. Then she took us to Advanced Auto where I had to call my mechanic, use his account to buy 3 pieces that they're now under the car fixing in the rain. This man is on the ground. On the ground. You see, that's his leg. His arm right here, and that's her feet with our umbrella trying to fix our car in the rain while we're sitting in their car. Those people are angels. Those people are angels. Y'all, this is the type of things that happen to me. But the thing about it is, every time something bad happens with me and my babe or whatever, me and the baby, it's like there's always a darn angel there. And I'm not knocking it. There's always some type of angel there. These people have went above and beyond and did not want us to pay them anything. No. I cashed out them. I said I don't care what y'all are talking about. Hope y'all can see us. I said I'm paying y'all. Because we have been out here for like 2 hours. My Padre is calling. So the last clip was day 4 of us working. That was actually yesterday. Today is August 3rd, so that was the 2nd. Girl. Like, everything, I wasn't able to vlog everything, and some things, of course, I didn't, put in the vlog. But before we had this particular incident, the day before, so the last full day you would have seen, we had an issue where there was no brake lights. We were in the middle of doing a DoorDash, and people were honking at us, stopping us on the road and being like, hey, you don't have no brake lights. So I immediately took my last order, and then we went to my mechanic, and he fixed the brake lights. 1, 2, 3, that was done. And then yesterday we went out, and what is funny is that I was just about to cut on the live. I was like, I'm gonna go live for them and let them see what we be doing during the day. You know what I got going on, since I don't have a job at the moment, like a traditional job. I'm doing DoorDash, and I was just doing questions and answers, whatever. We were getting ready to go live when all of a sudden my car just started making this noise, like I don't know, like it just, when you feel like something's wrong with the tire and it just starts bumping or whatever, and I am screaming because I don't know what's happening. Like, we haven't hit a bump. I pay attention when I'm driving. Like, we haven't hit a bump or anything like that. So I'm like, what is that? So I'm screaming, and my daughter's looking at me like, oh my God, why are you screaming? And then like the car is just going. I can't brake. I can't stop. Nothing like that. So I'm just like, oh my God, like we're gonna die in this car. We're gonna die in this car. Like, what is going on? Like, oh my God, what is going on? So the car finally stops. And when it finally does stop, like off towards like a median, it finally stops. And we're on a really busy road where like we were going straight ahead, and then the couple was coming this way. So basically this is us. This is us, and then the couple is over here or over here, whichever. They're on the other side of the road, but they can see us, and they can see everything that's going on our car. Obviously, we can't see it. We're in the car, so we can't see what's going on. So when the car finally stops, like my daughter is just sitting there like this. She's in like shock, and then I'm just kind of sitting there too, because I'm just kind of like, what in the world just happened? Like, I think, oh God, we must have a flat or something. So I'm actively thinking in my head, okay, I'm gonna have to call roadside assistance, get somebody to come get us. And then I'm thinking, do I even have a spare in the trunk? Matter of fact, I don't even know how to get the spare out the trunk, because this is a truck I've never driven this truck before. I don't, I'm just like, I'm actively in my mind thinking like what the next steps are gonna be. And then I noticed that she's like crying. She's red in the face. She's hysterically crying. So I'm like, okay, it's okay. I'm trying to calm her down. And then the people behind us are blowing. It's just like they're being very, very insensitive. Like, we're in the middle of the road. Like, I don't know. I guess like some people saw what happened. Some people didn't really care what happened. They were just wanting us to get out of their way, get out of the road. So that was going on. And then, of course, like I said, the people that have seen it all are coming towards us to help. They're actively like walking towards us. And at this point, I still haven't gotten out the car. So I finally get out the car so I can see like the damage, like what's going on. The tires weren't flat, but the car was like sitting on the road. And I'm just kind of like, how is the car on the ground? Like, it's a truck, it would be up, you know what I'm saying? But it's down. So I'm like, what in the world? My mind is trying to figure out like what in the world is going on. And the guy happened to be getting ready to turn into his garage. He is a mechanic. He's a mechanic. He has a property. What are the odds that this would happen right in front of the property of a mechanic? And so he's like, your tie rod just broke in half. And he was just like, your ball joint broke or whatever. I don't know what any of that is, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But he could see it happening. And so I'm just like, well, he was just like, and your wheel was trying to come from under you. So while the wheel was trying to come, like at the last minute, the car just stops, like just drops to the ground to keep the wheel from coming from under us. Y'all. I was just like, oh my God, like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine that wheel coming up from under, and we're in this traffic. Just imagine if it hadn't happened the way it happened. It just gives me goosebumps to think about it. And he rushes over to us and he's just like, are y'all okay? I can help you. I'm gonna help you. And he just, he just literally sprung into action. Like, his wife is just like off to the side of the road. Her and his sister, they're standing there like telling him, make sure you help this woman, blah, blah, blah. Like, no problem. Like, help this woman, help that child. And then they like, then they just like, are, asking me and my baby, are we okay? And it's so crazy because there's an advanced auto literally like within walking distance. So you can see it. So driving was even closer. And so his wife was just like, I'm gonna, I could take your food and drop it off for you. Because like I said, we were actively doing a DoorDash. The dasher is calling like, where's his food or whatever. And I'm telling him, I'm so sorry. This is what happened. He's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, I'll come get the food. And I was like, no, it's okay. Because we were already en route in the car with the wife, while the husband stayed behind with our car. You know what I'm saying? Trying to like fix the tie rod, and he realizes that it's not fixable. It's he thought that he could like use his little blowtorch to fix it. He finds out it's not fixable, so he calls his wife and is like, you need to take her to Advanced Auto, blah blah. So after we drop the food off, we go to Advanced Auto Parts, and the price of the first, like the tie rod or whatever itself, was like $90. Then something else was $75, and then something else was 50 something. So I called my mechanic and I'm like, this is what's going on. I tell him like, this is what just happened. And so he's like, give the phone to the salesman. So I give the phone to the sales guy, and he pretty much says, no, use my account. So I get all the pieces under my mechanic's account. Everything drops to $29. Tell me that like we did not have angels looking out for her. So then I call a lot of time. When the last thing y'all saw, I was like, oh God, my Padre's calling. Like my dad is calling. And so I'm like trying to answer the phone because my mom and my dad, everybody has my location. So my mom and my dad are both in a group chat, like trying to figure out like what in the hell is going on. You know what I'm saying? Because we're in the middle of the road or whatever. So my dad is like, tell me what happened. So I don't know anything about anything. So I'm trying to explain to my dad that the bolt, this, the tie rod, this, that. I don't know the name of these. I'm telling him what's happening. So the mechanic is actively at this point working on the car. Y'all saw him in them out in the rain. So I call him to the car. So my dad, who knows about cars, is just like, is there a dry rod? Is there this? Is there that? And I'm just like, he's saying, yeah, like there's a little dry rod, there's a little this or whatever. So my dad is like, okay, let me go ahead and pay for the parts. So the parts that I had just purchased, my dad's like, okay, let me send you money for those parts. So I was telling him how much the parts were. And so my dad sent me money for the parts. And then I had to call, baby girl's dad. And I'm just like, telling him like me and this daughter, like we're in the car, you know what I'm saying? And this is what's going on. So then dad is sending money. And, trying to help with the emergency. Oh my God, it was just so much going on, y'all. So much going on. And so, like I said, me and my kid, we're kind of in shock. We're just kind of like, because, it was just so scary. Like, just imagine something on your car breaking and your wheels coming from under you. Like, that is just so terrifying. It was just not a flat tire. This is not like a whole flat tire. Like, when you get a flat, it was different because the car was still actively moving. And I couldn't stop it. Like the controls, he said that's why, like the controls, there was no control, like of the car. We were just kind of at the mercy of wherever they decided to stop because I could not steer it. So yeah, her and my dad talked about that. Dad sends money for us to get that done. So that whole situation, we were out there like before, like it was raining. Maybe the last, I think we were literally with that couple at the least 3 hours. At least 3 hours. And he did not want to dine. Like, I was just like, how much? I kept asking him how much. And he was just like looking at me like nothing. And then I was asking his wife, because whenever he wasn't around, how much? And she was like, you don't have to give us anything. Like, they did not want any payment whatsoever. Me being who I am, and y'all, I'm a little stubborn too. I'm just like, this is their time. They're spending their time. And I know they were just trying to help, and they did it from the bottom of their hearts. They weren't looking for money. But I sent money anyways. Because I just felt compelled to, y'all. I just did. So I sent money anyway. I said, what is your cash out? I'm going to send you the money anyway. And then even after I sent the first amount of money that I sent to them, like they were still there another 2 hours. So then I felt like I should send more money. And they were just like, no. I offered to buy them dinner. They were like, no, we don't need any money. We just want to help you. And so that happened. And then, so he was like, he had to align the front. So I did not know, like, once you put the wheel back on, I guess if he was just putting a wheel on and like the axles and all that stuff hadn't broke, that he wouldn't have to like line them up. But since it broke in half and he was putting it back on, he had to like align it or wheels up. He said that they weren't in line. If you're a mechanic or if you know anything about cars, you know exactly what I'm trying to say. But like he kept on telling me, put the wheels as straight as you can, like make sure they're straight, and then we're gonna go under and measure each side to make sure that the wheels are straight. So he had like some kind of tape measure, and she was holding one side, he was holding the other. Y'all, they was doing their thing, trying to figure it out and making sure that we were like in alignment. And then he also texted me this morning saying, you probably should get an alignment. And you also should get the ball joint and the tire rod on the right side, being the passenger side. You should get those changed as well, because I only bought pieces for the driver's side, that wheel. You know, so they each have the same thing going on under them. So he was just like, you probably should go get that done. So, of course, called my mechanic and let him know I'm going to be coming to see you because I need to get this stuff done as well. So, we go to, so we're getting ready to like, he's fixing on the car, so we're like, okay, we're gonna go. There's a Church's Chicken that's attached to the gas station that we have driven to, so he could do the whole alignment with the car or the tires or whatever. And when we get ready to go get something to eat, there is a man, or there's four males, and one of them has on a Freddy Krueger, or is it Jason, whichever one. He has a little ski mask on, and then they have this backpack, and so we're all looking like. So the mechanic, his name is Gus. Gus is looking at me. He's like, are you seeing what I'm seeing? I'm like, yeah, I'm seeing what you're seeing. And then his wife is like, are we all seeing? So we're all trying to figure out, like, are we all seeing this happen? Like, bruh is looking like he's up to no good. Before we could get in the car to leave, a accident happens in the parking lot right in front of the four of us. So we are all just like, so there is a blue, I don't even know what, it's a blue sedan. I can't even remember what type of car it is. Black is coming from, what is this? From the right, and the blue is coming from the left. And they literally just boom, like hit each other. And I'm just kind of like, and so we're all again asking, are you seeing what's, these things are simultaneously happening at the same time. The car accident is happening while the man in the ski mask and the other man with the backpack, they're all doing their thing in front of the store. So I'm just like, today, you know what? That literally, so we're thinking, oh, hell. So accidents happen. They're in front of us. So we're like, oh, shit, we finna get blocked in. The police is about to come. The ambulance is about to come. Whatever. Do y'all know the blue car peels out? Like literally backs up, turns, and just drives out of the parking lot. While the other car is just kind of like, thinking, okay, we fixing to do this. And so the mechanic who's just fixed my car was like, bro, they gone. They have gone. They skedaddled. And I have been in this situation before, and I said they couldn't have had any insurance. They ain't had no insurance. Because if they did, they would have stayed. They had no insurance. And then to leave in front of all of us that are watching them. So at this point, I backed that car up. And I got the heck on. And I said, whatever it is that's fixing to go down here, we'll see it in the morning. Get round the corner and we see cops and ambulances everywhere. Like, I kid y'all not. I counted at least 15. 15. And I was just like, what the hell is going on in this city tonight? Like, what is going on? So here my kid like, oh, you want to go? No, I don't. I don't want to know what's going on over there. We'll see it on the news. And that's how the night ended, y'all. That is how the night ended. All I can say is thank you to our angels that are just keeping a watch out and an eye over us and just making sure that me and baby girl are okay, because y'all know it could have been worse. But yes, y'all. So that's the end of this weekly vlog, girl. I'm about to go ahead and insert this clip so y'all know what happened, and then we done. we gonna come back. Just so y'all know, I appreciate all the love on my video from why I quit the Army. I see that a lot of you guys have follow-up questions, so there will be other videos in that series. I just figure I'll just make that a whole series in itself, talking about military and stuff like that. So if you guys have any questions, you can comment them down below and they will be in that video. And we're gonna keep doing our mom vlogs too, because girl, you know what I'm saying, y'all loving that too. I appreciate the love we got on our last mom vlog, single mom vlog, when baby girl was in the hospital for her head injury. It's just been a lot. Don't worry, I'm gonna update you guys. But yeah, that is the end of this traumatic little video. It wasn't traumatic in the beginning, but the end was kind of traumatic. But that's the end of this video, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Bye, babes.